So let's talk about the heartbreak from a woman. Bro, you get your heartbreak by a woman, you get your shit broke. I ain't gonna lie. That should have had you off, bro. That should have had you all over the place. You ain't gonna be able to think right. Your appetite gonna be fucked up. It's just not gonna, bro. Everything's gonna be off. I get so deep. I can tell when a nigga going through something with his girl. Like you can tell, like you can feel that shit. Nigga be like you can tell, the nigga got his girlfriend, or he got a girl or something. Them days that nigga be off, he don't be himself. It's because of the relationship, bro. But I'm saying, a heartbroke relationship, I can't even get that shit out. That shit that traumatizing, bro. Like that shit really throw a nigga off. He can't eat, he can't sleep, he can't think. Like, and it's all cause the bitch. No disrespect, but bro, it really be like that. Like, fuck is wrong with dog? It's cause of shorty. Bro, you get your heart broke as a man. A lot of niggas can't bounce back from that. It's niggas that still suffering from their old, some shit that ain't gonna come back, some shit that's been done. Niggas still heartbroken from that shit. That's why I'm making a video about this shit, bro, because it's that traumatizing. I get it, women go through it too, but fuck all that. Y'all got too many city girls and females and friends and shit that's gonna help you out. Girl, that nigga ain't shit. We don't be having none of that. You stress to your dogs about all the bullshit you been through. All he gonna say is like, damn, boy, that's crazy. That's all your dog got to say. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, everything be off. That's why I kind of be looking at niggas who be in real serious relationships a certain type of way. Like, nigga, what you gonna do if she was to leave, my nigga? Like, if she was to leave, what would you do? What could you do? Nigga just gonna be hurt. You gotta know how to detach from shit, bro. Like, if you don't know how to detach, then everything that you come across, you're gonna be attached to, bro. If you attach to everything, bro, and you gonna make everything horrible. You don't know how to let go from shit. You gotta know how to let go. People be too attached. And that's why they where they at. I'd rather be detached and I got wisdom than to be attached and I don't know left from right. You know? Because we wasn't even, nothing about us as individuals is even wrapped around attachment. Change is constant. So what the fuck is you attached to? You gotta watch it, bro. You get your heart broke by it ain't even about the wrong girl. You get your heart broke by a girl you like or a girl that you thought that wasn't that. But that shit'll really break you down, dog. To the point where, like, in some cases, it's gonna be hard to bounce back. That's why I influence, bro. You always gotta have your own thing going on. I ain't talking about side bitches. I ain't talking about having no stable. I'm saying you gotta have your own life before this bitch. Because when she leave, what the fuck is you gonna do? You gonna be sitting around waiting for her to come back? But you gonna be praying for God to make you a better you? For who? Yourself or her? Because if you know you was already being your best, you was already doing your best, and shit. It sound like you did your part. You don't gotta accept no more than what the fuck you supposed to accept. And that's being responsible for self. can't be responsible for somebody. And anybody who try to make you responsible for them, you run the fuck away from them. Because anybody who knew anything about anything would know I can't be responsible for you. And even if I was to do that, that's a hell of a job. That's a hell of a job to be responsible for yourself. A non-motherfucker. Like, bro, what? That's doing too much. But a female got that power because we be loving their asses. We supposed to, but they know how to take advantage of a nigga. They know how to hit that weak spot, make your ass break every time. In some cases, bro, it ain't even about being in the gym or none of that can pull you out of that shit. It really be about how you look at yourself, bro. Like, if you look at yourself as the type of person that's not a conqueror, like if you're not a conqueror, if you don't feel like you a winner, my nigga, you losing. I ain't never heard of no boxers going to the ring with the thought of being a loser and win. You feel what I'm saying? That's just not how it works. Like, that's just not how it works, bro. You gotta have something going on with yourself. Like, why do niggas be even, like, that really be why the bitch even got that much advantage to break you. Nigga ain't got nothing going on for real, for real. Nigga ain't really got no life. He got a bunch of free time. Really ain't got no money. Ain't nothing on his schedule and shit. So it's easy for you to get your heart broke. Oh boy, I tell you, when you go through that shit'll make a man out you. But like, some niggas can't stomach that shit. Some niggas just really can't stomach that shit. Like, it really be too much. You know what I mean? Like, it really be too much. I used to be one of them niggas. I used to think, like, you know what I mean, the whole time, man. When you really add this shit up, the common denominator, like the key component, is the man. You know what I mean? So when you look at this shit, you can see, like, damn, I do got control over all this shit. You know? But niggas be in their head, like, niggas be in their thoughts with this shit. Like, you gotta know how to get out of your head. Because, like, when you really think about it, females operate with more of their head space. Like, that's something that females do. Females be in their emotions and shit. But as a man, you the one that put that action in, you put that order in, you put the discipline, you know? And it seemed like niggas be looking at the situation like, once you get the female, I ain't gonna lie, I think what it is, niggas be thinking like, once they get the female, they're like, oh, I got everything. It's like, what, nigga? What you think? Just because you got the girl you wanted or the girl that wanted you, y'all equally yoked, you think just because that's how it is that everything, all the struggle stop, all the pain stop, all the real shit just go out the door? Fuck nah, bro. Like, it's a painful feeling losing a opportunity on getting some money, the same as it's a painful feeling when you go through a heartbreak, my nigga. But that heartbreak, bro, that shit, bro, that shit'll do something to you, bro. Like, you get your heart broke at a certain point in time in life. Like, if you vulnerable or you was fucked up, bro, that shit'll really do something to you, bro. It really had you feeling some type of way about people, about everything on some shit, like, bro. And you really just gotta stomach that shit. You really just gotta face it. You, like they say, bro, if it ain't no game, and it's not no pain, gotta be pain in order for you to get game, bro. So stop wanting it to be smooth. Stop wanting it to be easy. But just know, bro, when you go through them situations, there be the situations that make niggas. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, but that shit turn you to a dog. That heartbreak hurt, but it turn you to a dog, bro. On some territorial shit. Like, to the point where, like, a nigga can't even stop you. Nigga, like, bro, just on the run. Yeah. It ain't, in some cases, bro, it ain't no get back. It ain't no get back. Because that get back gonna involve more hurt on my end on the retaliation than even me just getting back. But like I said, it ain't like that in all cases. In some cases, it ain't no get back. You gotta just ride that shit out. Primarily with these hoes. Oh yeah. You don't ever wanna try to get no get back when it comes to these hoes. Cause they the rulers of that shit, bro. They know how to get that shit. They know how to get that get back. That's why a lot of niggas be going through what they be going through. Cause females, like, a nigga cheat on a female, right? She'll take the nigga back when in reality she could have just stopped fucking with the nigga because she can see, oh shit, this nigga might just be like that. He might not change no time soon, right? She'll fuck with the nigga, keep fucking with him, and then go do the same shit that he did to her to him. So they play. That's how they play. Now look, they all not like that. Cause you got a lot that'll just stop fucking with you before she just play with your headspace. Cause she don't want a motherfucker to do that to her. Bro. Nah. And I feel like majority of the women nowadays, like, they gon' break your shit. They got to. It's like a female nowadays gotta break a nigga heart. She gotta break that nigga down in order for her to see, like, who is he? But it's like, you ain't gotta do all that, bro. Just chill. Like, you ain't gotta do nothing for real. But be yourself. You ain't got nothing else to do. I just find it crazy how, like, people really don't know what's going on. You know? Like, also whole other shit. To the point where, like, I told y'all, I wouldn't even leave the crib unless I made some money. I don't believe in that broke guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm gonna get them something they can make them, put them first. Then I get to me. I appreciate your patience, but you know how this shit goes. Ain't nobody perfect. Moral of the story, man. You can really fuck your whole brain capacity off fucking with these females. So have your shit wired on some whole other shit. Like, you can't just give your all away to a woman and think you gonna be still able. Nigga, something gonna be off about you. She don't even want you to give her your all. Who the fuck gonna make sure y'all straight? Cause you done already made her a housewife. At this point, ain't no turning around. The same pain that come from being in a relationship and having to deal with this bitch mouth, the same pain that come with being single. It's still pain, it's still struggle. No matter the different forms of shape or fashions, it's still the same. Make it make sense. It's like niggas be afraid to make this shit make sense. Like, nah. It ain't a crime. It's not gonna hurt. Who the fuck gonna get mad at you because you using your brain? to watch people, but primarily the females you lay with. Because a lot of them don't really be having a nigga best interest. They just be wanting to get dick down. Which is cool, baby. Have your fun. Do whatever it is that you feel is best. But please stay away from me with that bullshit. It's all about your state of mind. For real. But when it comes to certain shit, that shit'll really break you down, and that heartbreaking motherfucker. The heartbreaker had you thinking like, why this bitch do me like that? Should've had you trying to add shit up, bro. Cause the nigga really hurt for real, for real. You know? It's really what it is. The nigga really hurt. And how you go about that hurt determines if you a man or not. You got some nigga, as soon as he hear about this shit, that nigga on that bitch head. You got some niggas who inquisitive like myself. I be asking the bitch questions like, so when was, that's where, you know what I mean? Be on the bitch head. You got the nonchalant nigga. You got the nigga who on her head. Cause y'all a representation of each other. You got the nigga that really just don't give a fuck. That's the nigga that get the advantage of all of this bitch before any of us. You know why? She don't give a fuck about herself. That's why we get separated from her. That's really how the bitch broke the nigga heart. Cause the nigga cared. But this bitch like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. None. Nada. Zit. No English speaker no. You know what I mean? She's standing on that. You can't be mad at her though. You can't be mad at her for knowing she wanna be a hoe and choosing to be. Now you a sucker for even getting involved in that shit. You should have let Shorty stay where she was at the first step that she made on your motherfucking carpet. Once you read her vibe and you saw it wasn't, that was your moment to get the fuck away. You know? But that's on you to know as a man. That's something you gotta know. It ain't nothing I can tell you to help you bounce back. But I can say, when it comes to them heartbreaks, bro, you need time to yourself. Cause she wouldn't even been able to hurt you if you was on your shit mentally. Mentally though. She might not just be for you, gang. Straight up.